Hey guys. Hi. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to some. How are we today? Mm. Hi, Robert. Good timing. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started here. I'm just checking my emails. Oh wow, ACAL just went hunting with just in time, and they caught a huge bird. Oh wow, is that turkey? Oh wow, huge turkey. That's awesome. Um, yeah, I'm not exactly situated right now, but I figured I would just start the stream instead of putting it off any longer. But yeah, I'm just I'm in a weird funk today, my friends. Weird funk. Um, so I'm taking it easy, starting slow on the stream today. A little bit slow. Hi, Kevin. Oh, Kevin, gosh. I literally tried responding to your comment last night, but my YouTube was giving me issues with responding to comments for the last couple days. But Kevin, I have seen your comment about streaming more in the evenings and on the weekends. Um, and I'm kind of trying to sort that out now because I start this new part-time job tomorrow. Um, I needed consistency of, you know, a job. You guys know how it is. Kind of doing what I was doing in my corporate job before, medical coding and whatnot. Um, and so I'll be like working in the mornings on the weekdays. So I might be streaming more on the weekends, like in the morning on the weekends. And I'm going to try to sort out 1 or 2 days a week um, where I can input a live in the evening. But I'll, of course, tell you guys beforehand instead of just popping up in 5 minutes. I'll try to work out a better schedule. But yeah, the last week I've burnt myself out pretty hard, you guys. Admittedly, I don't like to say I get burnt out easily. I really don't. I like working hard. I like taking on 100,000 projects, but I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I'm so fried. I am burnt to a crisp. Seriously, I have been working nonstop for like 9 days straight now, like tattooing twice a day for like multiple hours of the sessions. Um, I've been hired to write someone's memoir, so I've been working on their memoir with them back and forth, video calls and voice notes, and um, and which is super fun for me. I enjoy all the stuff I take on, but I took on too much nonstop for like the last 9 or 10 days. And today's the first day where I can like sit down, do a live, clean my house, catch up on my own stuff, pay my bills. Like, it's been crazy. My brain is burnt to a crisp. I am fried out. So, welcome to this stream where I am half burnt out, half conscious, and just here for fun because I miss you guys. Um, yeah, it would be good. I would appreciate seeing you for a whole live. So I'm sorry I'm always catching you when you're at work, Kevin. But I'm very thankful that you guys take time out of your day to listen to me psychobabble and uh all the fun stuff. Yes, Andrew, case of the Mondays. Hello. I know it is kind of like funny how my 9 or 10 day work streak just happened to end on a Monday. And today I don't have much to do, but I still have so many things to do somehow. It's nonstop and I'm really tired. But I have my coffee. I have some sugar if need be. This room is mostly clean. I'm um I'm just one of those people like I guess I am a workaholic in my own way. And I used to be like really proud of that. And I think I still am. But I don't know. Workaholic is like, I guess it has a negative connotation to it, but I am kind of that. Like, I like to be busy. I'm a busy bee. I'm a busy person. I like to just have like a list and then like from hour to hour of the day, I'm just like going down the list. And like, that's my favorite kind of day. But I'm still really tired. so, so yeah. And I haven't even filtered into my list for today or this week. I have to do a bunch of yard work. I've got to tend to my plants because I started gardening. I don't know why I chose to start gardening during a time period where I have like a million things to do every day. Because like I've neglected my plants for a little while. I'm growing like vegetables and stuff. Because I'm tired of going to the store for vegetables all the time. Hi Jesse, I'm just here complaining. How are you? Good morning. I don't think I'm complaining. I'm so glad that I have a million things to do and that I'm capable of doing them. I think between all the stuff for the last 10 days of working nonstop, I'm like crazy. You know what I mean? I sent you a request for today's live. I'm so happy to call you. Oh, yay. And you're home and you're not at work. That's so fun. I will check right now. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. I have quite a bit of music to catch up on today. I started recording some videos before the live this morning, and they're uploading to the channel right now. And then I'm gonna do a couple live reactions, and then I'm gonna record a bunch more after this because I'm so behind. I mean, I have donation requests, I have my go-to list. I'm just like, my brain is just like, yeah, work hard, play hard. But you know what the worst part is that I don't get to play. I work hard and then I don't sleep very hard and I don't get to play. That's pretty much it's a bad rap. I'll get to play later, like maybe in a year or so, maybe. I'll get to I'll get to see the fruits of my labor in a couple years, maybe. For now, I'm just working and it's fine. It's fine. I like it. I do. I enjoy it. I'm not complaining. If anyone just jumped on here and is just listening to me sound like a complaining, I promise I'm not complaining. I'm very thankful. Um well that's where you're messing up. I know. I know. It's just hard, I think, because as somebody who's like the neurodivergent brain is a crazy thing because I'm so glad that I can use it to be an artist and I can be creative and like also have like a consistent job now that I'm starting one tomorrow. Um, but I also just need to constantly do 100 things like a day and like a week and all this stuff. And I take on so many projects and it's like normally it's fine. But I don't know what it's been this last couple weeks. I'm just like so burnt out. I need a day to just like decompress. I need like a month, admittedly. I could use a month to decompress, but it's difficult. Hi BK, welcome, welcome. I'm just babbling. So thank you guys all for being here for my TED Talk. I finally realized that venting isn't complaining. You know what, Leslie? I love that you said that because I literally said that to my friend the other day who I literally tell her to call me to vent or vent in voice messages and she'll go and I'm just like, I don't care. Like I'm the kind of friend where I'm like, if you're stressed out and you just need to scream into a phone somewhere and know that somebody else heard it, if that helps you, do that. So like my friends send me crazy voice notes, which I love because it's like I appreciate when people can give me their stuff, and take it off their back for a minute. But I don't do that to anybody. I don't really have a place to vent, I guess, except with you guys. So thank you. And it's funny because I'm super hypocritical, right? I'm like telling all my friends, yeah, give all your stuff, unpack, scream into the phone, tell me all your stuff. But then they're like, oh, you can do the same with me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I never do it because maybe it's an Asian thing, maybe it's a woman thing, I don't know. But I always feel like such a burden and not in like a bad way. I'm not like trying to make you guys feel bad, but like I just naturally feel that way. I don't unpack like to the depths. I don't unpack. But YouTube and like you guys have been the closest I've gotten to that, like outside of my therapist. And it's so fun. It's such a constructive way to unpack and decompress. So, with all of those crazy words, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for letting me unpack and babble. I I'm so tired. Oh man, that's fun. Anyway, so um, let me take a breath here. Oh my gosh, you guys have to see. I'm gonna try to put it on the. Let me try to put it on this thing here. Our friend Leslie made some cool stuff for me, and sent it to me this morning. I want to show it to you guys. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Phone has been my best helper. I have timers set for important things on my calendar that set my sales in the right direction. Other than that, it's chaos, structured chaos. Maybe a marker board will help you. Hey BK, we're gonna do some reactions today. I have quite a few in the queue already. So whatever I don't get to in the live, I'll be recording for the channel right after. Because I have a long list to catch up on today. So I have quite a few donation requests already, but feel free if you guys feel like it. I'll be uploading a bunch today on the channel as well. But let me show you guys what Leslie made because they're so cute. Hold on. Let's see. I'm like I want to get these made for real. I think they're so cute. Wait, let me see. Mm. Oh no, why isn't it working? Hold on. Look how cute. Leslie said when I did those pictures, I listed your superpower as being a great friend. They didn't incorporate it. Oh, no, that's so sweet though. And then you put your quote, music is magic. I am so look, it's got my dog like almost perfectly to a T right here. Guys, look at me as a toy. Would you buy this? Because I would buy these. I would buy 100 of these if these were real. Do you guys think that there's people that can make this for real? Because Look how cute that is. Are you serious? Leslie, I'm so stoking over this. Seriously, I've been like I've been like sending them to everyone today. How freaking cute is that? Dude, as like a little collectibles. I wonder if I could really make this. How stupid am I? I seriously, it's so cool. Am I right? I like look at my little dog right here. Look at Xerxes. And then there's me. Oh my gosh. Look at my little tattoo gun. Dude, AI is so cool. Like, what? This is the coolest thing. I can't get over this. I'll never get over it. Not ever. Um, but oh my gosh. I love it. Thank you, Leslie. Seriously, that was so cool. Um, Also, I've never had anyone like make art of me before, even like ChatGPT. So that's so amazing. Um, okay. So, have you seen the Slice Girls Reactions channel? I don't think I have. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Let me see. Slice Girls React. No, I've not seen their channel. Interesting. Oh, thank you, BK. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Um, I made them one too and they posted on their story. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram today. I just posted like a million things on my story. So I gotta let it chill for a minute, but I'm so like I seriously like I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt, Leslie. Like I'm not kidding. That's so cool. Oh man. That's so awesome. Really cool. Really, really nice thought. Nice thing to do, Leslie. I'm gonna subscribe to them so I can watch them later because they look like super interesting. So, okay, let me get my brain together here. Um, yeah, guys, I've been like look at all this like all these tattoos over here are the ones I've done in the last couple days. Like a huge like a big back piece, a huge thigh piece over there, a bunch of crap right there. Like my body feels like it got mauled by the boulder from Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? And I think I'm just like my brain is foggy. It's like terrible brain fog. Oh, Leslie, that's what I was going to mention. One of my tattoo clients that I had in went and saw Sleep Token live and she was showing me videos and stuff and I'm just like amazing. Like live they looked amazing. Yeah, thanks, Leslie. They definitely seem like my type of channel to watch. I'm very excited about that. So, um, first things first, before we get into reactions, I know Tom has dropped a couple songs that I have missed. I've missed Tom Fridays. I know. And then Hard Target and Simple have dropped. Jambo's dropped. Flawed just dropped. I saw on Instagram this morning. And there's just so much. There's so many things dropping. So we're gonna catch up to all them. But let me look at my reaction requests here before we get started and see what order I can go in here. Because I also started recording some of these donation requests outside of the live this morning, which will get posted today. They're in the queue on YouTube for uploading. So let's see what we can do here that I haven't done yet. Oh, Andrew, you're on here also. Andrew sent me a PayPal to pay for my Redneck Rave ticket, which, oh my gosh, you're so insane. Thank you. But Andrew, since you're on here, I don't know 100% yet if I can go to Redneck Rave. So just keep that in mind because I'm gonna try, but I might not know if I can go until like literally like 2 or 3 weeks before. Because I have to like plan a flight and stay and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try my best, but I appreciate the thought. And I have your requests here as well. So let me get my handy dandy notebook and put these requests in order, and then we'll get started, you guys. One second. Okay, let's see. Sorry, you guys, if I'm a little delayed today. I'm so burnt out. Like, I'm not even kidding. I am absolutely roasted from how much I've been working. Like, I've blocked out time on my phone to record lives or record reactions this morning. And then now I'm doing the live, and we'll do a couple here. And then after I get off, I'm going to record reactions until like maybe like 1 or 2. And then, what's it called? And then I'm going to pretty much spend the rest of the day cleaning. I haven't cleaned my house because I've just been working so much. I mean, besides like like the simple sweeping and dishes and stuff, but I need to do like a deep clean, deep mop, dusting, all the fun stuff. Laundry, you guys know how it is. Oh, Andrew said, "Oh, I thought it was near you." Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah. It's it's a flight. It's not a long flight. It's a short flight. But you're sweet. Thank you. Um yeah, BK hard grind. That's right. This is the time, you know what I mean? Really got to grind. I'm just like I have so much debt and I've had like a lot of medical bills and just bills rack up. You guys know how it goes. I don't gotta tell you. Okay. Excuse me. Look at that. I'm yawning already. Jeez. It's like 11 a.m. What am I doing? I've been up since 5 though. So you guys have been up since 5. I just realized I said that. I didn't finish tattooing last night until 11. So I probably didn't go to bed till like 12, which, by the way, is not normal for me because I like to go to bed at like 9. I like to go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5. That's my 9 to 5 favorite. But I have not been able to do that in quite a while. More coffee. I know this probably isn't strong enough. I'm such a child. Sometimes I'll be lazy or like I don't want black coffee because I'm like cranky. So I'll put like coffee in the cup and then like chocolate milk or strawberry milk. And I think I might have put too much of the strawberry milk today. So strawberry milk and coffee, by the way, is so good. That might sound so stupid to you guys, but it really is. I'm like a strawberry milk addict. I buy it by like the gallon. I just drink so much strawberry milk. That's my vice because alcohol is no longer my vice. It's strawberry milk. Why do you guys subscribe to me? I feel like that I'm questionable at times. um oh, okay. Last thing before we get into reactions, I promise. Last thing, random thing I'm gonna bring up. But you guys are here, so oh well. Um, I'm trying to think of other things I can do with the channel, and I want your opinions. Um, Maybe I'll make a community channel post about it too and do like a polling or something, but I want to add things to the channel, just helping with monetizing and just other content outside of reactions. Should I get into maybe like life vlogging? Is that like a thing you guys would care about? My life is very hectic, but it might be boring for some people. Um and it's either that or I a friend of mine wants to get into podcasting with me because I have a lot of long form conversations that I don't get to have outside of one or two friends that I have. And even then, we're like on the phone, so we can't talk for fucking excuse me, for excuse my French. Wow, that's how you know I'm tired. Um it's just the long form conversations I really enjoy and I'd really like to start unpacking those like maybe in like a podcast format. But I'm also like I feel like that's kind of cringy like for me. I feel like I don't know, maybe cuz I've never done that before, I don't know. Should I just try it all and just see how you guys see how people like react to it? Should I just do that? Should I just start doing something else? And it's not gonna be, like, super often. Obviously, I can barely get on here for lives with you guys, but maybe just, like, long form conversation, like, podcast videos or life vlogging videos, whatever. Um Oh, Leslie, carnivore. I love carnivore so much. I am more animal based now, but I love carnivore. I wanna go back to the strictness. Butter coffee is awesome. I love that you're doing that. Good for you. Please stick with that because I need to get back on it. Um, Sounds cool. Do both. Life stuff. Are you interested in paranormal or true crime? I am interested in paranormal and true crime, but it's hard for me to delve into that myself. Like I can listen to other people talk about it, but I think for me when I get into stuff, I can't like rabbit hole into stuff like that. I think because it's not that I get scared, but I get kind of bugged out if I go in and do the research. But I do like when other people do it. I would be down with anything. Thank you, Jesse. Maybe videos of you drawing your tattoos out. Oh, that's an interesting. See, I never think about doing stuff with my tattoo stuff online besides like Instagram for getting clients because I feel like I'm not like those like top-notch ink masters, you know? But that would be cool. Drawing my videos out, my tattoos out. That's a really cool idea. Thank you, Andrew. Ghost Adventures is my fave. Oh yeah, I like watching the ghost stuff too, BK. That's funny. I don't think I could either with the spooky stuff. Yeah. And like with true crime, it's interesting because with true crime stuff, I can only listen to it for so long because I get wrapped up in it and it makes me like really it puts me in a dark place sometimes if I get stuck in it for too long because it's like putting in your face like how dark the world can get and how dark people like sides of people can be, and it puts me in a weird place. So I'm totally with you there. Just think if you do videos of you drawing out your tattoos, maybe Adam, Simple Man, and Hard Target will start getting tattoos from you, and then you be a celebrity tattooist. It's so funny because so Simple and Target, they follow me on Instagram now, um and sometimes like, Adam will respond to me and stuff, and like they watch my videos, like they know who I am at this point. And I'm always like I'm always like inching, like hoping that they'll be like, "Oh, like this is cool. Like I should draw up like a really cool thing for them and see if they'd be into it." Cuz I would for real, I think I would fly out to tattoo these people. Somebody tell Jambo that I'm tattooing. Oh, I'm so annoying. But yeah, I mean, that would be really cool. I mean, just tattooing anyone in general is like fun for me. But if the client's okay with it, film the actual tattooing. See, that's something that I've been wanting to do as well, like actual filming during the tattoo process. Um, but I don't think I have the proper equipment for that. Like my camera is good. Um, I use my phone camera for like doing like the post tattoo. Excuse me. So, I'll have like my one LED light and like my phone, and like I'll get enough footage to put it on Instagram for my portfolio. But I feel like I just need a little bit more before I start like filming the tattoo, because I also use my phone while I'm tattooing, so it's kind of hard to do both. But Leslie, I am definitely trying to figure that out because I want to start doing that as well. I've done it on Twitch a couple times. I've streamed while I was tattooing on Twitch once or twice. That was fun, but it was from like it wasn't like above the tattoo. It was like in the side of the room, so like you'd be like a spectator while I'm tattooing. That's kind of fun. I might do that again when people are cool with it. Mm. Adam is such a humble man. He'd fly you out on his dime. I love Adam. The Calhoun family is so I'm like obsessed with them. Like his wife is just the coolest and nicest and just most amazing woman. Like she's such a great woman to idolize, you know. So we love the Calhouns here for sure. Um Justin from Blue October had a main tattooist that was in Peoria, Illinois. They were very close. Oh, he passed away last year quickly from cancer. Oh, well, rest in peace to his tattoo artist. I know I've had quite a few I've known a lot of really good artists that have recently passed or have retired, and that's always sad when that happens. Um, all the OGs are getting kind of old, or sick. It sucks. Um, Ooh, BK, I do know that song. If you want to change the song, I haven't listened to all of her stuff, but I do know that one. I know that one because it's my my phone alarm clock song. So you can change that one if you want to something else. Okay. I feel like I've got a lot of requests in the queue. Let's start getting into it, shall we? Okay. I didn't even write down this list. I got so sidetracked. See what happens, guys, when I work too long, too many days in a row. I'm so fried. I'm sorry. I'm like chatting your ears off. Thank you so much for checking in on your break. Have a wonderful day at work. Stay hydrated and eat lunch. Let's see here. Okay, we got Jesse. Got Jesse here. We got Carl. I started doing so Carl, I don't know if Carl's on here at the moment, but um Carl sent me quite a few, and I did one of them before the live. So let me see what he's got left here. Carl. Carl is always bringing us some good jambo on the channel. Oh my gosh, my posture is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe my tattoo artist Swamp Witch posture is showing. Let's see here. Carl. Okay, Carl's got some 501 Bryce for us. I did the Jambo ones before the live. Whit Lowry is my replacement. Okay. Good deal. Thank you, BK. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Do you know who Hei Lung is? I do not, Jesse. Who is that? Please inform me. I'll be lurking. I'm crocheting me a Prada bucket hat. Oh my gosh, Leslie, that's amazing. Please post that when you're done because that's awesome. Andrew said Swamp Witch posture should be Hi, Douglas. Andrew, that is the best suggestion you've ever had. See, you guys gotta catch me when I say stuff that like is cool or funny or whatever, so I can make it into merch because I'm currently building my website so I can finally start dishing out merch and products. And for when I publish my book, I'll have physical signed copies and all the fun stuff. But that is so funny. Swamp Witch posture. You're totally right. I gotta draw like a little cartoon for it. That's so funny. It should be in the lettering of the band Terror. Oh, you're so right. See, I'm gonna have to bounce all these ideas off of you guys because that is so freaking funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I literally am writing that down right now, Andrew. I'm gonna draw it out today. That's so funny. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I'm just making my list for the reactions, guys. 1 second, I'm almost done. I lose track of stuff if I don't write it down. Business. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are just awesome. Okay, hold on a second. Hmm. Simple D thrash. Dude, some of these country rappers have the best names. I'm just so amazed. Sorry, Carl requested like 8 songs. I recorded a couple of them before the live and I'm gonna do the rest of them after, I think, but one of them I think maybe I'll do during the live. Let's see. And Andrew has a few on here. So these are, I have quite a lot of requests, you guys. So I'm gonna do what I can on the live today. And I've blocked out the next 3 hours to catch up on videos for the channel. So I'll get to as much as I can during the live, but if I miss any, they'll be on the channel. So don't worry. Don't you worry, your sweet little hearts. Okay. Almost done. Thank you, BK. You guys are the best. I will get to these all for sure. You guys have such a fun range of musical genres. I love that. I love that I never know what genre we're going to be in during any point of the stream or the day. I love it. Okay. All right. I think I have it all. Let's see. Okay. That's what I love about sitting in lives. I learn so much different and awesome music. I know, right? I mean, I'm obviously the one that's reacting, but like I feel like I'm just hanging out with you guys and I love that. I don't know. It's like really good for me. So thank you. Um, Noah live. Okay, wait. Let me just catch up here. All right, so we're gonna start with these reactions. I'm gonna start from the ones I got over the weekend, and then we'll go from there. hate when my phone makes sound. That's one of the things I hate when I feel like this, when I'm like burnt out and I've been working for too many days and too many hours. I hate, like, I put my phone on no vibrate, no sound, and like zero brightness because I just hate looking at my phone. I want to put it in a box and store it in my closet for like the next week. Uh, Salamat po. Walang anuman, Andrew. Such a nerd. I have you on, and I'm also watching my favorite guy who does plane spotting at LAX and other airports. Ooh, that sounds fun. He's at JFK this week. That's awesome. That actually sounds really fun. But I do that. I put on like two different things sometimes, depending. Like I'll watch like Officer Tatum. I was watching this morning like Officer Tatum and Stevie Knight's podcast, or on Officer Tatum's podcast, he had Stevie Knight come on to talk about his book. So I was watching that, but then I was like watching Friends at the same time. Okay. Sorry, I have bad allergies. Do you know Snow the product? I know of Snow the product. I have not yet listened to Snow the product. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow, we got a lot of stuff to get to, guys. So we're gonna just get started here. I'm just gonna pick a few to do on the live, you guys, and then any of them, like I said earlier, in case no one heard it, whatever I don't cover on the live, I will record right when I get off and post it on the channel. You guys are probably gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna have like 30 uploads today, so be aware. I have him up and then the flight radar 24 so I can see which planes are coming in. That's so fun. I love that. Let's see. Night Nation, hell yes. I love Stevie Knight. I'm such a fan. Yeah, BK, I know I'm missing out. Everyone says that. I'll get to her eventually. I'll get to her on the channel at some point. How much to bribe you to do mine on the live? I was gonna do yours on the live, Jesse. Wait, which one? Because I was gonna do the Dan Vask. Should I do the Hey Long on the live? I mean, I might do both. I don't know. Let's see. I was gonna start with Andrews. So, which do you want me to do them both on the live? Because I probably could move that in here. I literally have a map drawn out on a piece of paper, guys. Like that is the kind of autism I have. The brand. Okay. Just check my. Dude, I'm so sick of getting these spam text messages. All right. Excuse me. I'm not getting distracted anymore. Let's do this. Okay. Cindy, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Lurking for a bit, fighting a toothache. Oh, those are never fun. I've had a couple of those. I really need to go to the dentist. What I normally use, do you have like a remedy for your toothache? I keep like a list of stuff in my phone for that, but let's see. I mean, for me, let me see. I've done the hydrogen peroxide rinse and the saltwater rinse are usually really good for my toothaches, but what do you got going on? Mhm. Yeah, Jesse, I'll get to them then. I'll get them on the live. Since you're here, why not? Hey BK, definitely will. Andrew, the tism. You got a rhythm with the tism, guys. Chill Rock, love your content. Would love to work with you one day. That's so nice. Thank you. We should. One day I'll be working with everybody. I would like a chance to collaborate with many projects. So I'm definitely open for collaborations on things. Pinch your left hand between your thumb and the index finger and the meaty part to help lessen pain. Is that the pressure point? Pressure points are cool. Tea bags too. That's true. Funny thing is, I have no cavities, no fillings, nothing. Very good teeth. Yeah, sometimes we just, you know, sometimes we just have those issues. I mean, I have teeth pain, and I don't even know if I have cavities there. I have fillings, and I have I've had a couple things, but salt water rubbing honey on the area. Nice, very good. I hope you feel better, Cindy. I'm sorry. I know that's super not fun. Um, Toothaches are just they completely take me off. Risen with the tism is merch. Oh my god. Or I'm about to die is merch. Jesus. I need to stop messing with this rolly chair. Anyways, I think someone already has that though, the risen with the tism thing. I don't know. Would I get in trouble for that? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Hi Chris, welcome to the chat. We are just getting all types of crazy. Welcome to Lady Chan's Apothecary. Actually, okay. This has been the most ADHD stream in a while. I literally said we were going to start reactions like an hour ago, I think. No, but it's funny you say that, Lady Chan's Apothecary, because I'm a huge holistic medicine person, right? So I love making herbal concoctions, salves, oils, all the stuff that are simple remedies for stuff. And I used to do it all the time. And now that I'm gardening again, I really want to start doing that and just having these I want to make little medicinal things maybe to put in my shop when I launch my website. So if there's any specific remedy stuff that you guys would be interested in having on my apothecary, I really do actually want to do that. And I will literally label it Lady Chan's Apothecary. That would be super fun. Yeah, Cindy, absolutely. Please let us know when you feel better because it's just awful. Yeah, warm fluids are always good. Warm everything. Okay. All right. Let's actually get into these reactions now. Besides all these side quests that I keep putting us on. Sorry, guys. I did spend the first 3 hours of the day crying though, so I think we're on a good track. You guys are definitely putting me in a better mood, so thank you. Okay. If I don't spill my coffee here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna do one from Andrew first, and then I'll do Jesse's, and then we'll go from there. Does that sound fun? Okay. Let's see. I don't know what kind of genres we're running into here, which I love. So I'm just gonna grab the first one from Andrew here.
Having insurance is
You have a Swiss watcher. Oh, Swiss. Fun. Yes, BK. I will definitely have you on there after that, after Jesse's. Yeah. Chucky. I would just wake up and cry sometimes, guys. I'm an emotional creature. I I'm just so burnt out from working so much that sometimes I just have to cry it out to feel like a normal person again. That's just all it is. But I'm okay. I'm all good. Thank you. All right, you guys. We are now going to get into reactions. Finally, after an hour of psychobabble, here on the live. um, so this first one is going to be a donation request from our friend Andrew. This is the artist name is The Reign of Kindo, which is awesome. The song is called Hold Out. So let's see what this is about. And also the name of this channel, Candy Rat Records. Love that because that's amazing. Also, I love rat stuff. I used to have rats and I love rats. So keep that in mind. I love cute little rat stuff. I don't know why that's important, but now you guys know. Okay. Let's like and subscribe and see what Andrew has cooking for us today. I'm going to go back a little bit before they get into the rest of the song and just say, first of all, Andrew said in the chat, more ADHD, which we love. We love the ADHD stimulating music. Secondly, I want to do more videos like this on the channel. Live studio recordings, I think, are some of my favorite videos on the internet when it comes to music. I love live studio recordings. I don't know what it is, but they just always sound better to me. I don't know. Okay, let's go back.
My memory is fleeting with age as I prepare to touch my pen to the fiber of this page. But only ink will run dry long before I can write my final tale, given all that lies in store. I'm holding on for dear life. Good times after crawling through the strife, with every moment passing never to return. I'm getting on in my day.
His voice is so crystal clear. It's like so, like when you see like a creek or like a river and it's like really clear water and you can see the rocks and the pebbles and the sand at the bottom. And that feeling of just like peace that you get when you see that, that's what his voice is doing for me right now. Like that's what I'm getting from his voice right now.
I'm getting on in my days, sifting through the sadness for the goal of better days. As long as I keep breathing, I can find my way. I just can't.
I want to hear that part one more time. By the way, guys, I love like that really intricate guitar plucking, like algorithm and like math rock is like my favorite. Is that what it's called? Math rock. That's the only one that I don't know what the other one's called. But, like, Polyphia, I'm such a fan. I saw Polyphia live, by the way, and cried the whole set. So
Better days. As long as I keep breathing, I can find my way. I just can't give in. World so dead that I am living in. I'll hold out for something else. Something words can never tell. Can't tell. Found my way beyond the dark, straight into the light. If all else fails, I'll have my wits to guide me through the night. No, I don't dare to turn my head to either side. Liberty to sway, like the words that people say, but they won't sweep me away. Not today. I just can't give in. World so dead that I am living in. I'll hold out for something else, something bigger than, something
more cowbell, you know?
bigger than, something better than, something I can stand to find. Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Sorry, that was loud. Oh my gosh. How fun was that? You guys, I love live studio performances. Live show performances, but like live studio performances are just because these guys are always in their element in a studio. So they always do their best. Like most artists do their best in a studio setting. And so I don't know, I love watching studio live recordings, and that was so good. And his voice was so crisp. Seriously, that was like really crispy. Like, I really loved that. It, and how, okay, if you guys don't get the joke, Andrew always gives us ADHD stimulating music where it's kind of like different, like multiple layers of sound, different instruments, sound being thrown here and there, like the kind of things that just itch like a neurospicy brain in like a good way. We're always getting from Andrew. So thank you. Thank you, Andrew, for that one because Reign of Kindo, I really like them. I'm a fan now. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to add that to my playlist because I really enjoyed that. And I hope they have like a live version on iTunes or something. So amazing. Dude, what? Anyway, thank you, Andrew, for that first one. We really appreciate it. That was great. Um, wow, I really, really like that. Hey, you got really cool country rap reactions. Thank you. Would you check out other rap also? Yes, I do. I'm a big hip hop fan. So any kind of rap you want to throw my way, um, feel free to. You can either tell me the song and I'll add it to my ongoing list of reactions, or you can donate to my PayPal or Cash App, and I put those as a priority on the channel. Um, so let's see here. That's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Okay. Dude, why am I getting... I get so many spam text messages. It's super ridiculous. Okay, let's see. That was intense. JD, sup? When it's my turn, play Token Way freestyle. Copy that, BK. Okay. I'm I don't want to work anymore today. Okay. Hate spam, right? I started blocking spam calls, but oh, here guys, I'm gonna get into this next one in just a second. I just have to... I got an email from this new job that I'm starting tomorrow, so let me just read it real fast. I'm getting like an actual desk and all this stuff this week. I'm very excited. Really excited to start this new job tomorrow, guys. It's been like a couple months now since I've left my last like remote corporate job, so now I have another one. I'm super excited. Okay, cool. Calendar. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Nice. They just set up my work email. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm like really excited about this. I like working, guys. I really love working. I like having jobs and projects and all the fun stuff. I just love it. Um, okay. All right, that is all sorted. What are you guys saying in the chat here? Let's see. Spam is delicious. Spam musubi is awesome. Spam musubi is awesome, and I'm gonna make some this week. I just bought the ingredients because I can't find a good spam musubi in the Midwest, but I can, like I could in Hawaii. You know what I mean? My others are non-ADHD. You'll have to suffer through those. That's okay, Andrew. That's okay. I think you stimulated my brain for the day, so no worries. Chucky says, is there not a central registry to block spam calls that if they keep calling you, they can be charged for calling you? No, there's not. Oh, that would be nice. Or they just wouldn't care. Uh-oh, corporate Chan, pinstripe suit and 9-inch heels, boss lady. No, for real, guys, I love a good pantsuit. I do. I do. I'm a really, really big fan of pantsuits. I love pantsuits. I love short pump heels. I like the slick back bun, all of it. And I haven't been able to do that in years because I've been working remotely for a very long time. Besides the off 1 or 2 days a year, I would pop into the office at my last job. And that was the best because I loved getting dressed up. Business formal is very fun for me. Check out Rico Too Smooth Poverty. Okay, I'll throw that on there. Northern Cali old school EP. Awesome. I'll throw that on there. Thank you. Yeah. I really got to catch up on my list this week, guys. I have so much in queue. Okay. Including Tom McDonald. We have not done Tommy in a long time. Chris Porter says, I'm a lyricist in a metal band. We just released our first album. We have a lyrics video, could interest you. Yeah, I'm interested. Are you kidding me? I'm very interested. Let me put that on here. Jambo Monday, that's right. That is right, JD. I recorded a couple Jambo this morning before the live, so you guys will see that after I get off the live. I'm gonna upload and edit it and stuff, so it'll be up there today. Super excited about, and I love that Jambo watches all my reaction videos. It's great. Chris, your YouTube channel is I see no. Oh, okay, wait, I see it. I think I see it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, are you a French Swiss metal band? Or in one, Chris? Because if so, I'm very excited about this. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Thank you so much for popping in today. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm saving this. I'm going to save this in another window. Oh my gosh. Okay. FTC offers resources for consumers to block when calls emergency phone number. Well, yeah, but the issue is that these spam companies don't really care and they just keep making new numbers. So it never really works. They'll find a way. One way, even if they have to call from their mother's cell phones, these dang spam companies will find a way. Got to get back to work. AC season. I know that's right. Have a good day, JD. Don't work too hard and stay hydrated. Bye. Chris Porter. Yeah. That's amazing, Chris. I'm gonna listen to you after these next couple songs. I'm gonna have to listen to this one on the live. Your song. Which song should I listen to first, Chris? What do you suggest for the first song I listen to from your band? Until then, let's get into this next one here. Jesse has a donated request Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, speaking of metal, Jesse has requested that we listen to Dan Vask, and the video is literally titled "Metal Singer Performs Amazing Grace." That's awesome. Let's see. French Swiss is interesting. Yeah, French Swiss is awesome. He said the song is La Vie Spectre. Yeah, I'm gonna do Jesse's, and then I'm gonna do BK's, and then I'm gonna do Chris's band. Okay, sweet. I have it pulled up here. Chris, thank you so much. I'm really excited to listen to this. Um, okay, so we'll get there in just a minute. Okay. Okay, what was I doing? Let me check this really quick. Sorry guys, I know I keep looking at my phone and like answering stuff. This new job starting tomorrow, they're like setting up all my accounts and stuff, so I'm just checking it for all the confirmations and whatnot, if you don't mind. But okay, we're good to go. All right. No, Chris, thank you. Thank you so much for popping up today and telling me about your band. I'm super excited. Okay. Why does Dan Vask in like the little picture icon for his channel? He looks like a wrestler that I've watched before. You guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. How dare you focus on I know. How dare I focus on my real life? Yes, BK, I will do the token freestyle. I have it written down here. Token destroys 10 beats on Sway. Okay. All right, my friends, we are going to get into this next reaction on the live today. This is a donation request from our friend Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. This is Dan Vask. A metal singer performs Amazing Grace, which just from that, like just imagining that alone, I know it's going to be sick. Because one, Amazing Grace is an amazing song. And every artist I've listened to so far that has covered that song has done an amazing rendition. So I imagine this is going to be beautiful. So we're going to subscribe and like. The first line in the description right here says traditional Christian hymn, Amazing Grace, being performed by a heavy metal singer. I mean, what an amazing line, you know? Okay. Jesse says he's a Brazilian singer. He's got a huge range. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Buckle in, my friends. We are gonna do a metal cover of Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear,
vibrato, that, like, depth that he has is so crispy. Oh,
To fear and grace my fears
wow.
relieve. How precious did the grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, storms, and
Wow.
snares, I have already come. Disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Shut up. Okay, I saw him pull it out of his pocket, and I was like, "What is that?" A freaking harmonica, dude. I love this guy. Even that was freaking beautiful.
When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, with boundless days to sing God's praise. That when we first amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Excuse me? Excuse moi. You could see the way that his tongue, like, and his vocal cord, like, you could see it work in that moment, and that was intense. Like, I felt like a scientist or something, like, observing. I like watching how metal singers use their anatomy to get the sounds out because it's crazy, and oh my gosh. His range, you're not kidding, Jesse. You were not exaggerating, like 0%. You were exaggerating. That is so. I don't know if I'm like upset at how good this is or something, but like,
But now I'm found.
Dude.
but now I see.
Are you kidding me? Dude, that was borderline flawless. Not even borderline. That was flawless. That was freaking. There were zero flaws to be found in that whole 5 minutes. You guys heard that too, right? Oh my goodness. Some people just have these like superhuman vocal cords, and that's one of them. I mean, the amount of training on his voice that he's had to do over the years. And half of that is probably just naturally how he sounds. And on top of all of that, the icing and the cherry on top, okay? The reason that girls always fall for these metal singers, specifically ones that look like this. I mean, with the long, perfect hair, the sweatbands on the wrists, the cut-off tank tops. These guys are just built different. I don't know what it is, but in high school, in college, and now, these guys just always age so well and they're so freakishly talented. Every guy I knew when I was growing up that looked like this had crazy talent and they were always in the best metal bands. Always. And they have these insane talents. But this guy is seriously, I would love to listen to him sing anything in like an opera, like in like a space that was created for like opera shows. Like a theater, like a large spherical theater. He would smoke in a place like that. Are you kidding me? I would pay all of my money for that specific experience. Just him and a little metal infused orchestra singing literally anything. He could literally sing the Teletubbies theme song or like his ABCs, and it would be equally mesmerizing. Goodness. That was really great. Thank you, Jesse. Oh man. Okay, let's see. You said never thought you needed metal Amazing Grace till today. I didn't know that. I didn't know. And you know what? I know this is going to sound kind of dark, but I mean this in like a really good way. I'm going to take this song and I'm going to put it in my will because I want this version of Amazing Grace only to be played at my funeral. Only this version of Amazing Grace. Because you know how Amazing Grace is usually a song that they'll use at funerals or whatever, some respectful event. I only want this version of Amazing Grace sung live by him at my funeral. Like, I'm going to send that to my dad. He's going to be really upset. But it's good to know when you can find songs that you want. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. He has some amazing covers. Well, yeah, now I'm gonna have to rabbit hole Dan Vasc because I'm actually obsessed. I am obsessed with him. He has a cover of Mulan song. Oh, get out of town. Does he really? Oh, I'm super excited about that. They only get into metal bands not for the money, not for the fame, but for one reason, the ladies. And they went out. They went out. Because all the guys that were like this in my youth are now like the perfect husbands. All my friends that married one of those, they're super happy. Um, Leslie said, I've been meaning to ask you, have you heard of Livingston, a singer from Denton, Texas? I have not, Leslie. I have not heard of this person you speak of. Please tell me where I should listen to this person. Um, you're going to like my next one too, since you like Otikin. Ooh, really? Okay. Heck yes. Glow. Okay, I'll add that to my ever going, ever extending list, which I love. um, Patrick, kia ora, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Very sweet. You guys, I really need to go to New Zealand. I need to go to every country. I need to go everywhere. I think next year I'm just going to spend half the year traveling, just everywhere. You guys will see me somewhere in your close to your town. You'll see me eventually. I'll host like a coffee event or something. Coffee and live reactions, but like it's just me on a chair. It's just me on a chair and you guys playing music. Oh, that's so silly. Okay. Anyway, Livingston. Okay. All right. We're gonna do Jesse's next one, and then we're gonna do BK's. Okay. And then I see no. Yeah. This is a good lineup for today, I think. I'm gonna have a lot of songs to record today. I'm super excited. And all the songs that I've done on the lives, I'm gonna be putting those on the channel. I just haven't caught up. Haven't caught up in a while. Okay. Excuse me, guys. My coffee is not strong. Too much strawberry milk. I know you like Viking stuff. Yes, I do, Jesse. I definitely do. Big fan. Big fan. He's on the spectrum, was bullied in school, and then found music. Ah, okay. What a great story. See, now I absolutely have to listen to them. Come to Peru. I'll take you to Machu Picchu. Oh my gosh, that's right, Machu Picchu. That's on my list of places to go. And I don't even care. You know, some people are like, "Oh, go places and don't do touristy stuff." I'm gonna because they made it a touristy thing to do. I'm gonna do it. Okay, this one is awesome. I'm pumped. I'm also pumped, Jesse. Let's see what you got cooking right here. Okay, just from the thumbnail alone, oh, I'm so excited right now. Just from the thumbnail. Okay. All right. What do you got cooking for us here? Let's see. Denmark band. Here, wait. Let me start this. Okay. All right, you guys. We're going to get into this next reaction from our friend Jesse. Thank you, Jesse, for the donated request. This is a group called Heilung. Heilung. I'm probably chopping that. According to Jesse, they are a Denmark band rooted in Germanic tribal music. Okay. Which we love. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. This song is Anowana. Again, definitely saying that wrong. That's okay. um okay, I'm super excited. Okay, let's do this. Subscribe and like. And if you guys are on the live and you have not subscribed and liked this video, please do so. Shut up. That's a live stage. This is how they're performing on a live stage. This looks like a forest scene that I've written in my book. Okay, all these people on the floor, I thought they were just gonna be like dancers, but they all have microphones. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. With some throat singing. Oh dude. Look at those lights, dude. They don't set up stages like this anymore. They need to, more artists need to do this. Also, I hear it now. The name of the song is Anno Anna. Okay, I get it now. also sick logo. I love cool logos. Okay, that was super fun, and I'll tell you why. Okay, obviously, Jesse understands that I'm just a big fan of Viking culture and older tribal culture. I think that it's something that we should appreciate and retain as time goes on because obviously we live in a modern day age. Society, for the most part, has grown out of this tribalistic format, I guess. Um, but there's something so native about it. There's something so ancient about it. And being able to harness that sound of what you can only imagine it to have been like back when life was like this, shamans and village and chanting and back in the days when they started doing all of that, like there was a way of life with that. And I think for someone like me who appreciates history and rich culture, I think that I just really enjoy groups like this that can harness that ancientness um in such a raw and beautiful way. I think it allows us to appreciate what used to be and also appreciate what we have now, because we can still experience this, but in the way of comfort, right? And I just really love that. And there's just something so beautiful about. I mean, you heard the first woman, first one to sing, the woman with the instrument and the bone, the antlers. Beautiful, beautiful, soft but strong voice. Just I don't know, there's something so lovely about that. There's something so spiritual about that. And yeah, I mean, the throat singing is in so many different cultures and it's something that will never age out. I think it's something that will always help you connect in some way to that specific culture because it's all throat singing is done in so many different ways. Like, yeah, BK, you're Navajo. Yeah, so Navajo throat singing is so different to like Mongolian throat singing or to this like Germanic tribal throat singing. Like there's so many different aspects to it, but they all found a way to do it in their own way and it's just so beautiful because it's not an easy thing to do, but it's just very exciting for me. I don't know. I nerd out a little bit when it comes to Viking and tribalistic kind of stuff. So thank you, Jesse, for understanding that the kind of things I get excited about. I really, really love that one. I'm gonna save that here. And yeah, I'm such a huge fan. Thank you. Um, hmm. You would enjoy the music video as well. It's about motherhood and the strength of women. And it's funny that you say that because I actually really felt that from this one, from the overpowering voice that the woman had. Because it was overpowering in a sense of it overtook the song in an emotional way. Um, I don't know. I get really into that kind of stuff, and I just think that was really, really cool. Um, it says on their YouTube channel that they're performing live in Ireland this week, and then they're doing the UK and then France next week. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay. Very awesome. Thank you, Jesse. Okay. Um so let's see here. BK, you said you want me to do token, right? That's the one, BK. Lipstick is all fun and games, so you have to reapply it every 5 minutes. Yeah. felt like having some color on my face today because I was really sad this morning. So sometimes lipstick fixes that. Simple, easy fix. Token sway in the morning. Okay. Raps over 50-cent beats. Heck yeah, I love 50-cent beats. I love 50 Cent in general, but okay. Token. 10 beats on sway. Thanks for allowing me to send you crazy songs. I'm all over with the songs. No, I love that. Be all over with the songs. I mean, I think you guys have seen from the request from Steve and from Andrew and Carl. Like, we're all over the place with genres. And I think that's the best way to run the channel because you're never going to get just one thing. You know what I mean? And like, as somebody who listens to multiple genres on a daily basis, it's just nice to listen to artists and songs that I don't know because it just widens my network, my network of music. Okay. Let's see here.
Why?
Started here with Brandon Lake, ended on Halo. See, and that's just what happens on this channel. You guys start with one thing and then it just snowballs into something entirely different. Okay. All right, my friends. So for this next one, we have a donation request from our good friend BK. This is on Sway's Universe, his radio station. This was 2 years ago. This is a rapper named Token doing 10 beats on Sway in the morning freestyle. So this is 15 minutes. I don't want to do the whole 15 minutes, BK, since we're just on the live. So I'll do, let's see. Where can I start this? Maybe. I'm just going to scroll through the bottom and see. Does he freestyle for 15 minutes? That's crazy. No, it looks like they're talking. Hold on. I'm just scrolling through the thing, sorry. And I want to do the whole 15 minutes. How long does he freestyle for? The whole thing? Let's see. When should I start this? Maybe 2 minutes? Okay. Oh, he spits fire for 10 minutes. Okay. So I don't want to do the whole 10 minutes. It's a little long. Halfway or something, but the last part is good. Okay. Screw it. Let's just start it. Let's just see what happens.
He's always gonna be a hyena!
Hyena!
Torch, I want you to make sure to
More of a product of my mama being manic, depressed, panic, impressed, parents planning a pledge in my head
Okay, he's going like all in. Okay, give me a second.
that I would see my potential but sway. My potential need a mental scan. To middle school, my record had been covered with assault like a pretzel stand, touring out the rental van. Mama like to stay at home, she only pop out for the sun like a freckle can. My bitch quiet, she a gentle hand. She don't make a sound until she ready for some tea. She a kettle down. I don't fuck fans like I used to.
I like his expressiveness a lot. I love when rappers are kind of eccentric and crazy when they're rapping. I don't know what it is. I think as a dancer, I just appreciate when music overtakes your body physically. But Okay, let's just let him get into this because it's kind of long. Okay.
So try to not tell me you a fan to protect the brand. I can make a living off of my own music, but I stay in their mouth to be safe. I'm like a dental dam. Y'all lyrical, your music isn't hot. If you go with words, write a book, maybe it'll pop. All the people y'all compare me to are 10 years older than me. They all getting married or vacationing a lot. This is all the fuck I do. Study from my school, show me things until it swallowed up my youth. Lighting candle, top of tables, bottom of them too. Candles all across the room, felt like we were doing Hanukkah for two. What's new? I was fucking her in LA, was in love with her. Now I'm done with her. I'm about to go on tour. I might buy your ass a ticket just to show the true depiction of a young winner and a superstar that don't fuck with her. Back in seconds before, just stacking written as if it was ammunition for wars. You rappers sitting indoors just to solve a problem. After I put chalk around you, a mathematician for sure. Homie brought it in, but he's stashing shit in his shorts. Told him wrap it in a sock like the cash I hid in my drawers. The best part of being corny, you gotta be to having bitches on fours and 500,000 off tours and having divided floors. Grabbing shit out for, packing shit for resorts. Active listener cores, massive interest support. Back up whips out port, sports cars without knowing like half a shit about sports. My bitch wants see fabricating the floor. She keep reaching for the belt like she got a son who hadn't finished his chores. I had it since I was born. Open mics with the homies for 3 people. I had to really perform. He rapper that hasn't really matured. He blames the crease on me, hates a disease on me. I write a
Okay, I see what they're doing here. They're just like letting him write it with the beat changes, and the beat changes are crazy. With his flow to match the beat, nuts. That's nuts.
about the pain my teens caused me. Mom seeing money off all the family feud. She must relate to Steve Harvey. They waving a fee on me on the house like they got her that rang and release softly. So on the move, I got a suitcase up at 3 lobbies. I'm always losing my chain, but the peace on me. All they got flow biters, I'm calling out ghost writers. Like a Nicky for heading on Team Cardi. Tell my landlord I'm breaking a lease. Sorry, I'm about to hit 40 cities. They begging to see my body. Hey, sway. You gotta
First of all, that beat, that Missy Elliott beat is my favorite beat. I love that beat. I grew up on that beat. I love it. So he's writing this hard. He should just remix the song.
It's the beat on me. I put Boston on my back, so today's a cheap party. High school celebrity, okay if I'm tardy. Home videos for bitches like I'm training iCarly. I'm back doing what I do best. Heard your single shirt is wrinkled, that mean I'm not impressed. I look like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle, I guess. It makes sense. I've always been the youngest, I'll say.
He does look like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. I was trying to figure out this whole time who he looked like. He looks exactly like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. That is freaking hilarious.
Tell me that I move my fingers just like it's to rest, but my
Shoot. Sorry. Like turned it up way too loud.
Mama worked a later shift to get money for rent, and you learn how to be clever with your fingers when you're the only one in the crib available to tuck you to bed. Come on. I'm backed up in the files. I didn't do shit this year but surpassed some of my idols and track mud through their tiles. Take them out of class, that ass just like a child, and that's something like Michael. It's ironic how they still act up when I'm viral. They call me out, but I'm always the last one who they dial. Used to be cool, but I knew it would be bad blood when I pile like my bitch when she backed up on her cycle. Don't have me in a trial. My rap sheet is a pal. Don't crack even a smile, a brat. She get too wild, half sleep for a while. She on more white shit than a child, Liam or Kyle. Probably wish they had me with a Bible, cause I got a clean image, but I'm never good at keeping it mild. Raps really get vile. Look at how my train of thought brought me to train of thought and tag teaming in style, but I'm off it. I'm modest. Yeah. $250,000 checks for the dude inside of the office. Manager bought a coupe, but he too insightful to flaunt it. Ain't one person young as me do this like me, be honest. Name them.
I can't.
Fuck that, bring them here and I'll flame them. You're lucky I'm focused on making albums. Hope just wait for the outcome. Soaking blankets from round 1. Choking, making the house run. Only way that your spouse come. Local rappers trying to hit my ex. Figure they can't get a feature. It's the closest thing to get. They know they won't get money, so they're hoping.
This guy is crazy off the dome. How does your brain even function that much? On the spot. Like, rappers are crazy, dude.
For respect, all press is good press, and now you show you're getting pressed. Hopping the whip and it's moving around like it's doing a wheelie. Luggage all over the trunk is so heavy, the front of the car's in the air like a frisbee. You're spending your life with a woman you barely in love with. If I wanna fuck with a woman, I tell her I'll never be lying. It's probably why they got with me. Now I'm popping my shit. I can ride my buzz cup, but my buzz been profiting since. Promise I will be a fan of you, dog, but all of your shit is a lesser version of what Kendrick and Cole already did. Bitch, I've been going hard. I'm the only star from the crib shit. Stole her heart cause I load the cart with the wish list. Noah's Ark, I'm the pro in charge of the big ship. Load the car with my bitches, bitch, and her bitch. They know my heart, so they have.
Sorry, that was really cool.
Star from the crib shit. Stole her heart cause I load the cart with the wish list. Noah's Ark, I'm the pro in charge of the big ship. Load the car with my bitches, bitch, and her bitch. They know my heart, so they happy it's my turn. I'm Tony Stark, bitch, everything I earn. I troll a lot, so they wonder why I'm respected still. You do what you want, if under it all is evident skill. But it be real, none of my family ever been chill. I get arrested, I never appealed. I find it funny they said I was trying to deal, cause we had to work out a deal, cause I was trying to deal. Then I went and got a deal without even trying for deals. They say I look like someone in the NBA. My dad was moving court to court, so I guess the shit's in my veins. She called me Token, she don't know what's my real name. Ironic, she only know me for Benjamins. That's okay. I don't do NFTs, but I will invest in my name. Non-fungible token worth a lot in this game. Sorry, that was corny. I'm fucking with you, I sway. Eminem on this shit, I ain't running from what they say. They used to call me.
This is why I like Sway, because they're using these beats that they know are just so iconic, and like, you already know what's on this beat from the original artist, but people can slam on these beats from rapping. Like, this is crazy.
T-Rabbit, I didn't know it was hate. I thought they were only talking about the carrots in my ring. I used to get clowned cause of my weight. That shit really hurt when I was 8, but I'm no longer 8. I grew up a little bit and I'm a shape. I don't got a 6-pack, but I pack 6 in the bank, 6 figures. Haven't seen a million one place, but I made 401k before a 401k. If I repeat myself, no, it ain't because I'm high. It's cause I'm generous, y'all deserve to hear it 2 times. Locally, that girl is famous because she was mine. She said that she hate me, I don't see the reason why. Used to be my period, now it's trying to cut the line. Told him buy a ticket, stop pretending he my guy. I do plenty of good work, love from Benny the Butcher. He told me we got a lock, road to Zato, we asked 10 like Kutcher. Pack 10, but I jump like 12 of them. No flat bread, but I cut that bread up. No hat hair, but I fucked your head up. Black bands in a cut like fresh blood. Don't have friends, I don't trust who crept up, but I have rep for the ones who blessed us. Have rep for the ones who closer. Have left for the ones who poser. At rest with a gun like holster. Aztec cause I just take over. Actress so I jump right over. Gave access to the bus like chauffeur. Only have rest in a buck like soldiers. No accent, but her tongue is cultured. Look, a lot has changed since I was last here, Sway. My sister was on pills, I didn't know. I was just rapping, Sway. My pops had a heart attack, he wasn't dead for me. I wrote a rap and said he could've died, and I feel like I manifested it. But I gotta restock on the merch clothes. I let them all say what they want. I feel like Elon to them dirty hoes. I'm the peak blog to the editors, cheap rock to the peddlers, Steve Jobs for the cellulars, peak stock for the metaverse. Folks all over the world find my 16s hot like a predator. Say they climbing up green like Jack and the Beanstalk, but they never were. Got as much green as the East Coast treetop on December 1st. All of my OG homies, they say peace God, but do devil's work. We look alike, but he is not my crop. He don't respect the genre, so the genre don't respect him, so he genre hop. My verses Legos, how they still connected block to block. Never fronted like something I'm not, it's on me. It's all T. I know they gon' switch on me cause I see how they did Pete. When he was dating Ariana Grande, I was at her crib. She told me that my Instagram needed work if I want to be big. Really, it ain't my strong suit. I don't like wearing costumes. Kept delaying my album. Plenty fans said I forgot you. Major label shit, I wish it got released faster. Finally, my album dropped and Dad dropped the week after. Out of nowhere, not one sign, one footprint. I'm trying to find what is God's lesson in this bullshit. They wonder why I went quiet, here's the full shit. I waited over a year for my first major label album to come out. I just wanted to make y'all proud, see the evolution I'm about. A couple days after I met Ye. That's my favorite artist of all time. I'm in his studio in LA just trying to impress him. Write something he could say. It felt so much more important than me promoting my tape. Realized I had to move to LA to really begin it. I didn't want to be finished with that girl, but it was written. I'm moving across the country. This my dream and I'm hungry. Wasn't about the fame. It wasn't about the money. My manager on the phone like, when you gonna promote? My mom was on my phone like, your father had a stroke. In 1 month it was lose my girl, lose my dad, lose my friends, and fam en masse. Album was a risk, so I lost the fans. It was something different from what they used to, I understand. Hard to not for crazy when you feel everything's lost. It's fucked up when you're missing a girl more than your pops. I gotta give myself a little grace if I want a deal. And if this didn't stop me, then what the fuck will? All I ever wanted was OG to say I'm ill. Started with a learning disorder, look what I built. Daddy wanted to be a singer, that was his aim. I see the bigger picture, I'm carrying to him on stage. I didn't even fuck with my daddy's daddy and mother. It took a death in the family for me to say I love her. Me and my sister closer than ever. I'm climbing out of this shit and I'm turning out to be better. Swerve around with a member, I'm learning how to be clever. Fucked her inside the shower, still dirty now more than ever. She wondering my sign, I sick in divorce, and I tell her, I told her leave, bruh. 24th of September, I press record and I'm clever. I left the corpse on the stretcher. Went to tour in December, I kept her warm in a sweatshirt. Henny poured in myself with a metal fork in my dresser to mix it around with. Ironically, I don't think I play any sport, but I measured my credit score, it's a record. 24 for the sweatshirt. Spending more for the texture. Rest assured I'm a texter. She give me paragraphs and I don't read them. I give all the bitches K like I'm a Jenner. I'm in Europe and they playing pick is better. I'm leaving here a legend cause I know it's how I enter. You leaving here a joker. We should call you Heath Ledger. Now go name another one who'll do it better. T.
This man spilled his heart on this mic today.
Yeah, he did.
He spilled his heart on this mic today. What you spilling? Water?
Oh my goodness. What you spilling, water? Sway's crazy. Okay. I mean, yeah, Jesse, listen, BK. I definitely said I didn't want to do the whole thing, but Token pulled me in. He reeled me in like a Sunday bass. He just just reeled me in because I mean, because you know what it is, right? With some freestyle, like some freestyles I listen to that I've seen on Sway or other radio stations or podcasts, like some freestyles I can get with. And then there's like those rappers that never really have any content to rap about, like anything wholesome. Like I can only listen to a freestyle about hoes, money, and cars for so long. You know what I mean? Like that was wholesome. Like I don't even know who Token is. I've probably heard of him. He sounds familiar. But I've never listened to him rap. And this pretty much told me everything I need to know about him. I'm so impressed. And just what a crazy, eccentric, energized freestyle. I mean, he was literally about to fall out of his chair and coming out of his jacket. Like he was really just his soul just unleashed onto the microphone. And I respect that, first of all. And I am just in awe of that because I could never. And that, I mean, that's just so, that's freaking some magical stuff. So thank you, BK, for throwing that onto the live today. Hi, hello. How do I request a song? So you can donate via my PayPal or Cash App in the link below. But keep in mind, I'm only doing a couple more songs on the live. And then after I jump off the live, I'm going to do recordings for the channel. So if you do send in a request, it'll be in a separate video on the channel, just not on the live. So thank you for asking and thank you for popping into the live today. But that was super fun. Oh, hi, Steve. Yeah, sorry, you jumped in while I was listening to some super hot fire. I think, yeah, I think for the lives, let's see here. I'm gonna do I See No. Just real quick while I have him on here. And then, let's see. And then I've got quite a few to record today. So, I think, oh, sorry guys, I thought I had an email that I was looking forward to. Steve should be your mod, or if you need people, let me know. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah. Thought about that. Haven't gotten there yet. I think maybe if like the Discord gets bigger or something. Yeah, Steve, I missed some bangers. We'll definitely have to go back after I get off the live today. Lone Wolves, hello, hello, hello. Real life stuff lame. Yeah, we don't like real life stuff here. Okay, guys. So we're gonna we're gonna do a genre switch up again as you guys I think are expecting. Wait, there's a Discord. Oh, I thought you got on the Discord. I made one. I haven't been using it much or editing it, but there is a Discord. Let me get the link for you. I haven't made it like a big thing on the channel yet. I just have it. Give me a second here, Jesse. I'll put it on here. I do need to take some time this week and edit the Discord, you guys. So I apologize. I have not done that yet. How do I'm so bad. I'm still really bad at Discord, guys, so bear with me. Invite, copy. Okay. Here's the Discord for anybody that wants to join the Discord. You can. I'll be using it more in the coming weeks once I get everything all situated. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Just add me on there and then we can chat about that when I get to that. Hard Target's new song is fire. I have it saved to my 4 reactions playlist. I told Target and Simple that I'm trying to get invited to all the barbecues with the boys. So I will be reacting to them until they invite me to a barbecue. That's what I told them. So I will be doing his new song today or tomorrow for sure. You guys will see it on the channel as well. Okay. We're gonna do a genre switch up from the rap and the Viking music and whatnot, and we're gonna go into some French Swiss metal, which I'm very excited about right now. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. All right, you guys. This is a band called I See No. They are a French Swiss metal band. Chris Porter is a lyricist in the band and has asked for us to listen to their new song called La Vie Spectrale. It's a lyric video, and I don't know what to expect here. I don't speak French, but I love French music. I think the language is like one of my top faves. So we're just gonna get into this. Chris says, I write the lyrics, but there's a vocalist. Thank you for letting us know that. I'm very excited for this. Okay. Let me see here. So this is gonna be a switch up into metal, just for everyone who's on the live, just be aware. This is the genre that we're going into now. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I love it already. Hold on. Let me turn it down a little bit so you guys don't blow your ears out. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I already love it. It was 7 seconds. Okay. Dude, this is so groovy. Okay, sorry. Okay, first of all, the first minute of this is diabolical. This band is going absolutely, excuse my French, ape shit. My French, not French, ape shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know we've got 4 more minutes of this song, but seriously, it is so groovy. Like I kind of want to just like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is what metal does to me. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. This is so fun. Also, the lyric video art reminds me of an old school internet game that I used to play. I don't remember what the game is called, but the art reminds me of that internet game. I feel like you guys know, some of you know what I'm talking about. Hello, my friend from New Zealand. I'm sorry you jumped into the live in the middle of a metal track, but welcome. Welcome. Dude, I know that drummer's feet, I bet his calves look great. The foot pedals are going crazy. Oh, that's sick. The whole panning of the video, and this is like the full layout. That's crazy. I'm I'm so impressed. Chris Porter, thank you. It's a female drummer. Are you joking me? That makes it even better. That's amazing. Because I don't personally know any big female drummers that hit that hard, that slam for metal. Like, I'm sure I've seen a couple live, smaller bands, but I don't know the names of anyone in particular. So that is amazing. Chris, you're in an amazing band. That's a great band. I'm super stoked. Do you guys perform in Switzerland? Because Switzerland is on the list of places I'm going to go. So if that is the case, I will catch you guys live at some point. That was awesome. Thank you guys for listening to that one with me. And yes, the artwork on this was so sick. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. You guys, I just love music. I really do. I love music. I love sharing music with you guys. This is seriously so fun. And I appreciate this like lively live today because again, I just woke up crying. So this has been a very nice emotional change for the day. I'm like, so yeah, and Chris, I'm gonna put this on the channel. All the reactions I did today will be on the channel, you guys. After I do the other reactions when I get off the live. But that was just lovely. I mean, music just really does something for me, guys. I just seriously I love it. So let's see here. That was so cool. Well, yeah, so you guys keep in mind I will be posting a ton of videos on the channel, clips from the live, and then reactions I'm recording separately from the live. I will have a lot of uploads over the next couple days. Feel free to filter out. I'll put everything into playlists, so it's not just a bunch of gobbledygook, as they say, everywhere. But I'm super excited. There's gonna be some pretty cool stuff on the channel. If I don't upload something from the live, it's because YouTube blocked it with a copyright. I have a few of those pending. If you've been waiting for something from a live to be on the channel, YouTube loves to just block whatever they want. So, if that is the case, you know, whatever. And then for those of you in the future, just to know, I do prioritize donated requests for the most part. Other than the donation requests through PayPal or Cash App, I do go down the list of all the songs that you guys share with me. So I'm making my way down, and we'll get caught up here. So I think we're gonna call it on the live. 2 hours, 2.5 hours in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning, this afternoon, whatever time of day it is over there where you are. Yeah. If you guys see the Discord link above, I'll pin it on the chat. If you guys want to join the Discord, I am going to be working on editing it and talking on there more often. So if you guys want to share stuff with me, get a hold of me off channel, offline, Discord is there. Yeah, Jesse, I think I'm going to call it on the live. My throat kind of hurts a little bit and I still have like a million things to do. I'm going to get off of the live, take a quick lunch break, and then record all of the other reactions that I have. Jesse said I put a prayer request in there. Oh, did you? You used the prayer wall. Great. You guys, if you want to get on the Discord, I do have separate. Oh, so I see some of you in here. Thank you so much, you guys, for getting on the channel. And And really quick before we get off the live, you guys, I want to read this one out. I'm going to make this a weekly thing for the prayer wall. Jesse has put in a prayer request. He says, my friend's daughter has been diagnosed with leukemia. Her name is Ember. I'm donating tons of plasma and blood for her to help out with hospital fees. Please keep her in your prayers. So you guys, let's keep her in our thoughts, our prayers, our daily positive thinking. Let's send that over to Ember, um, and keep her in our prayers. Thank you, Jesse, for sharing that with us, and God bless her. And I will be praying for her daily. So thank you so much for that. I will talk to you guys super soon, and you will see a ton of uploads on the channel today and tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Um, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love. Thank you again for joining and hanging out today. I don't know when the next time I go live is 100%. I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So I'll have more information for you guys with that this week. Much love. Talk to you guys soon.